Hey everybody, this is Alan Snell with LVSportsBiz.com, where business meets sports in Las Vegas. This week we're doing a series of stories on technology and media innovations at the NBA Summer League, which is, I want to tell everyone, our content is brought to you by Adore Oil. I'm with Dave Macdonald from AT&T, and AT&T is working with the NBA, and they're coordinating a really interesting broadcast today at 3:30. The NBA is setting up 6 cell phones around the arena. There's antennas up on the roof up here. And Dave is going to talk a little about AT&T's role in making this happen. This is really an innovative kind of next frontier kind of broadcast for the NBA fans. Talk a little about the AT&T role and the technology at work.
Sure. So Steve from the NBA contacted us and said, let's do a game on cell phones using 5G. It was great idea. So we came forth with our 5G service, which we just implemented in Las Vegas. And then we worked with a few partners like Samsung, Ericsson, and LiveView to put together a solution that would allow them to broadcast from on the court with their 5G phones.
What was it like to actually coordinate and talk a little about the AT&T system that's going to be at place that's making this happen?
Right, so it took about 2 weeks of coordination and a lot of work from all of our partners to put it together. And so the 5G service, like you said, we have the antennas up top.
Right.
We have the core system in the back room, essentially. And what we're doing is using our 5G system to drive it to the production truck. And,
I want to remind everyone, the production truck is outside of Thomas and Mack Center.
Absolutely.
Right outside of the tunnel, right around the corner.
Seems like a quarter mile away when you're walking it, right.
But we're going to try to get inside the truck to kind of get a view of the images, because I assume there's a director in there who's calling the shots.
Absolutely. They get the feeds from all 6 cameras around the court in different positions, and then they have 2 with the announcers. So they mix that all together and they pick the camera angle just like a movie TV production.
This is, to me, kind of fascinating because, number one, everyone, I think, can relate to using your cell phone to capture imagery, but also, I think it's giving fans a really unique up-close look at the action.
It's looking like you're picking which seat you want to be in to watch the game. It's a very unique perspective, yes.
And also, I know Steve had mentioned this thing was brought together very quickly. And like you mentioned, everyone, all the partners had Ericsson, Samsung phones, everyone had to buy into this to make it happen.
Right, so those 2 partners and LiveView and AT&T came together in about 2 weeks of on-site work to do it. And we had probably 2 to 3 weeks to plan it.
Well, listen, Dave, I look forward to the 3:30 telecast. Seems like they're always making technological history here at the NBA Summer League. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
This is Alan Snell with LVSportsBiz.com. Our content is brought to you by Adore Oil.